Welcome back to another video where today we are out taking photos. We have Chloe here and we've come to Poundbury. For some reason, I don't know, this was Chloe's idea, I'm not really sure why she wanted to come here.
Because the buildings are pretty.
Because the buildings are pretty. We're here taking photos, it's fun. We've been working a lot, so we haven't really had a chance to get out and film or take photos or anything. So today, we're going to take this opportunity and we're going to come and do some stuff. Now, I don't really have a plan of what I'm going to get. Chloe did actually bring some stuff with her. Usually when we come out, it's sort of, we just bring our cameras and that's it. But today we've got tripods, we've got cameras, we've got lenses, we've got reflectors, and ow, something's in my shoe and it's stabbing my foot. So yeah, today we actually came out very prepared. What? And we're getting shots like this.
But you need to get it because my lens is too
like
close.
This. Oh yeah, symmetrical and stuff.
Are we in the road? Yeah, we are.
But yeah, this area is a very nice area. There's some nice houses. Actually, some quite nice cars as well. So, you know, we're gonna hopefully get some nice photos. Let's do this. Should also point out it's a bit of a race against time because it's supposed to rain at like 2 o'clock. So we might get wet because the clouds aren't looking too good. Also, I have an ND filter now. I did try and make a video on it, but really didn't end up going very well, and then I gave up. So I'm using the new ND filter. This is fun. So for the longest time, Chloe has been trying to get a photo of a robin. She just hasn't been able to get one.
Yeah,
And we're hoping.
find one now.
You never know, there's trees everywhere. But I think every time she, without admitting it, I think every time she comes out taking photos, she wants to get a robin. And she's just waiting for that one time. Do you remember that one time? When we left Thorncombe Woods and then there was 4 in the road?
And that time I went to the beach and I was on the beach.
Yeah, she's had many opportunities, but she just hasn't been able to get one. And my hair...
No, they
Sexy.
come out when I don't have my cameras. As if they know.
They don't want to be seen by her. I'd also like to point out it's a very sunny day today, so it is nearly impossible to get your settings right. My exposure just fluctuates like crazy. I do have other ND filters in my bag that I can use, but I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. How are yours coming out?
Alright.
Yeah, maybe it's just me then. But yeah, I've decided I'm going to take photos of cars today. I know it's a bit... I feel like it's probably a bit weird to take pictures of people's cars, but I'm doing it, and oh, look at that again. It's got to be changed. But yeah, car photography is my main goal today, and there is a car behind me I'm going to try and get some photos of. So, if you're watching this and I've taken a picture of your car, thanks for parking where you did. Okay, so I am back home now. I have loaded my photos into Lightroom. Obviously, because of the battery, I didn't end up taking too many photos. However, there was 2 photos that I took that I want to edit and see how I can make them look, and that is these 2 right here. So first of all, we have this shot of a car, and the second one is same shot of a car, just a slightly different angle, and I thought, do you know what? I think this is probably the best one I've taken today, so let's try and edit that. Now, I've been watching a lot of North Borders, and he does do quite a fair bit of car photography, so I kind of took inspiration from that when I was shooting this photo. I'm not an expert, okay? I don't really know how to properly shoot car photography, but I thought I'm gonna give it a go, and this picture, I feel like if I edited it correctly, could actually come out quite good. So I'm gonna jump on it now and, well, I guess see what I can do. Now, I do usually start by picking a preset, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I think I'm gonna try and edit this myself in a way that I like, I guess. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what look I'm going for, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Okay, so this is where I'm at so far. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it looks alright. I'm not 100% sure though. I kind of like the look of it so far. We've still got a little bit to go. Like, there is a lot of space here that we sort of need to get rid of. Sort of make it look a little bit less obvious, because we want the main focus obviously to be on the car. Interesting. Let's see what else we can do to it. Okay, so again, done a little bit more to it. I think I need to now go in and do the colors because I want the card to stand out a bit more. I want it to be a little bit more red. Obviously, I don't want it to be too bright red, but I do want the red to sort of stand out a little bit more. We got the greens in the background. I think I kind of want to take those down a little bit just because I want the main focus to be on the car, and with this big green tree in the background, sort of a little bit distracting. So let's see what we can do with the colors and see if we made it any better. So this is kind of the finished product. I don't really know what I'm going for because I've never shot a car before, so I don't really know how to edit. I kind of sort of know how to edit it, but this is my first attempt at actually shooting and editing a car. So, I mean, this is it. This is, well, let me say this. This is completely edited myself. What I'm going to do now is on the other picture, which is this one, I'm going to do presets. I'm going to take a look at some presets and see how they do. So let's jump into that. Okay, so that's kind of what I got by using a preset and sort of mixing things around a bit. Again, this is my first time. It's probably not going to be great, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, they actually do look kind of fairly similar. I think with the preset, I took a little bit more green out of the tree, made it a little bit more yellow. The preset again, it sort of makes it a little bit darker, but I think overall, they're not too bad. I mean, they might be awful to some people, but as I said, for a first attempt, I thought this was pretty cool. Now, I did get some other pictures of some different cars, but I don't really think I want to use any of these. I don't. They're not the greatest pictures, so we're gonna stick with this one. And do you know what? I've enjoyed it. It's something different that I've not done before. So I mean, it's always good to try something new, and I've done that today. And do you know what? I don't mind the results. I think they're pretty damn good. So this has been sort of a weird video. It started as a vlog, but then obviously we had the battery issue where I was running out of battery very quickly, so I sort of had to cut it off, and now I'm editing photos and now the video's ending, and oh my god, it's crazy. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Adios. Even though I messed up that line, I'm just gonna roll with it, and this has been a very weird outro, so adios.